First of all, I would like to welcome those who are coming over to the Manila Cathedral as pilgrims. Kayo po ba ay CWL? Okay, welcome po. At sa mga ibang dumadalaw dito, welcome din po kayo. My dear brothers and sisters, we know that the Pharisees during the time of Jesus were not exactly friendly to Jesus. They were his famous critics. They observed what Jesus was doing and criticized him if Jesus did not act according to the tradition. But one of the Pharisees invited Jesus to dine at his home. And surprisingly, Jesus said, "Yes, I will come to your house. I will eat dinner." Here is Jesus, knowing that he's being invited by a person not friendly to him, and yet he said yes. Anong ibig pong sabihin nun? Ang ibig sabihin nun ay ipinakikita lang ni Jesus na bilang Diyos, bukas siya sa paanyaya ng lahat. Bukas siya sa paanyaya kahit ng mga taong itinuturing siyang kaaway. Bukas siya sa paanyaya kahit ng mga taong makasalanan. In other words, Jesus wants to be invited, wants to be part of our lives, wants to be part of our families and communities. That is why we should invite Jesus very often. Let us tell Jesus, "Lord, come to me, come to my life, come to my family, come to our home, and bless us, bless our family." I think I have told you this story, but kung narinig nyo na, tumahimik lang kayo. Kung hindi pa, welcome. No? Si Cardinal Sin ay merong kwento kung saan minsan inanyayahan siya ng isang mayamang pamilya sa Makati para doon maghapunan. At nung sila ay maghahapunan na, napansin ni Cardinal Sin na isa sa upuan sa lamesa ay bakante. So, akala ni Cardinal Sin meron pa silang hinihintay, kaya sabi niya doon sa master of the house, "Are we waiting for someone?" And then the master of the house smiled together with his wife. They both smiled. And then sabi noong lalaki, "Hindi po, kompleto na po tayo." Bakit may bakanting upuan? Sabi tanong ni Cardinal Sin. And then sabi nung lalaki, "Yan po ay para kay Jesus." Now, hindi ko sinasabing pag-uwi ninyo, sabihin nyo sa inyong pamilya, mula ngayon meron tayong isang bakanting upuan. Baka sabihin nyo, wala na nga kami maupuan no? But that is the point. This family made Jesus part of their home. Let us do that. Let us invite Jesus to our lives. Let us invite Jesus to our family, to our home, to our community, to our workplace. But, second point, once we invite Jesus, let us not be like Pharisee. Let us not be like the Pharisee in the gospel. He invited Jesus only to observe Jesus. Kapag inanyayahan natin si Jesus, i-welcome natin siya ng buong buo. Hindi natin pwedeng sabihin, "Lord, halika, pasok ka sa buhay ko." Pero, Hindi mo pwedeng pasukin tong kwartong to. Hindi mo pwedeng pasukin tong bahagi ng buhay kong ito. Inaanyayahan kita, pero may mga bahagi ng buhay ko na off limits. Hindi pwedeng ganun. Kapag inanyayahan natin si Jesus, dapat papapasukin natin si Jesus sa lahat ng bahagi ng ating buhay. Kapag inanyayahan natin si Jesus sa ating tahanan, dapat walang bahagi ng ating tahanan na off limits sa Kanya. When we invite Jesus, let us invite Him 100%. Kasi kumisan, ang nangyayari, inaanyayahan natin si Jesus, pero pili yung mga lugar na pwede niyang pasukin. Hindi dapat. When we invite Jesus to our lives, we open our hearts, we open everything, and Jesus can go wherever He wants to go. Amen.